Summer. It's finally here. Hello friends, how are you all doing today? I hope you are all doing well. I wanted to share a quote with you about summer and what summer means to me this year. Rest is not idleness, and to lie sometimes on the grass under trees on a summer's day, listening to the murmur of the water, or watching the clouds float across the sky is by no means a waste of time. By John Lubbock. For me, growing up as a kid, summers meant big barbecue parties and practically living in the pool or on the beach. But since moving to Los Angeles, that feel of a classic summer that I'm so used to has changed. As I've stated in some of my previous videos, summer and spring have never really been my favorite season. After the first fully hot day of summer, I am already yearning for the cool of fall again. But this year, I have decided to try and cultivate a different kind of summer. A soft summer. This summer is filled with comfy dresses, books that take me to faraway places, snow cones made at home, lying in the grass watching the clouds, picnics, slow mornings, and late nights. I want this summer to simply be about enjoying the slow moments. I like to imagine this is how the Bennett sisters would enjoy their summer. Simple, but filled with nature, wonder, books, and fun. So come with me as we enjoy a soft summer. No better way to start off a soft summer than with some baking. So I made a gluten-free blueberry loaf with lemon glaze. It has been far too long since I've had a proper picnic. So I called up one of my friends, found a park nearby, grabbed some drinks, packed some of the loaf, a book, and set off. The park we went to was perfect. There were baby bunnies and chipmunks wandering around, and it made me feel like I had stepped right into a Disney movie. It's amazing how much better you can feel by just being outside for a little bit, soaking up some sun and breathing in some fresh air. I feel like we tend to forget how good it feels for us to take some time and reconnect with nature. Because of hustle culture, we're always moving and we're running around, but taking some time to just sit in the grass and really feel the earth beneath our feet does wonders for us. I feel like sometimes when we grow up, we are told we're no longer allowed to enjoy these little moments, or we get worried about what people might think if they see us climbing a tree or dressing up to have a picnic outside. But there truly is no one stopping us from grabbing a blanket, having a picnic, climbing some trees, and getting to feel like a kid again. I'm so happy I chose to let my inner child run free today. She deserved it. Now, what soft summer day is complete without some books? So of course, I had to go to the bookstore and see what new summer books were out. This is one of my favorite Barnes & Nobles. It's so pretty and it's 3 stories tall, which for some reason feels magical to me. Like I'm in this big manor and all that's surrounding you is books, games, and journals. And it has a Starbucks. If I ever go missing in a bookstore, there's a pretty good chance of finding me lingering around the romance or fantasy section. I like to try and check out just about every section of books at the store. Even though I might not read that style of book, you never know what you might find. I heard this board game feels like if cottagecore meets adorable small animals. We're huge board game people, so I'm always on the lookout for a new game. I ended up getting 2 new books, both perfectly up my alley, and I love how bright and colorful the covers are. I always enjoy coming to this outdoor mall. It's a little area in Los Angeles that doesn't feel too busy to me. I often get a cup of tea, maybe a macaroon, and find a good spot to read and simply enjoy the environment. Plus, with how beautiful everything is, it feels like I get to have my very own main character moment. And who doesn't love that? truly feels like a perfect, soft summer day. The next day, I grabbed my journal and some pens and headed back outside. I saw a post recently that said, "Summer seems to never feel the same way as it did back when we made bright, colorful bucket lists." I realized that it had been years since I made my last one, and it just felt right. Hi friends! So I've always wanted to make a bucket list for seasons, so this time I made a summer bucket list. My first idea was take yourself on a beach date and read at the beach. I've always wanted to do that. I love reading and I love the beach, so it sounds really nice getting to do both. Visit a botanical garden. There's some really beautiful gardens near us that we just haven't had the chance to go to, and I think summer would be the perfect time to go and visit them. The next, play beach volleyball with friends. Like I said, I love the beach and I love volleyball, and getting to play beach volleyball is just something from like my childhood. So I think that's a perfect thing to do for summer. And have a big picnic. Get as many of my friends as I possibly can and have like this massive potluck together. Sounds like a really fun idea. And maybe like theme it. I think I might do like a Hobbit theme. So everybody has to dress up as hobbits and bring like Hobbit summer food. Next would be go camping. I love camping, and it has been a really long time since I've been camping, but I absolutely adore camping, especially in the summer. Just something about like going fishing and jumping in the lakes, bike riding around the campsite. It's like the antithesis of summer for me. Watch a movie by the pool. Not like super complicated, just, grab your laptop, find a pool, if you have a pool near you that you can go to, or a lake, or even a jacuzzi or anything like that. But for me, I have a pool in my mom and dad's home, and growing up we would love to watch movies on our laptop, or we'd bring out our TV outside and we just hang out in the pool, make popcorn, and just watch a movie while chilling in the pool. Next is have a tea party. Very simple, self-explanatory, but a summer tea party just sounds adorable. Roast s'mores. It has been a hot minute since I think I've ever made s'mores, so this seems like the perfect summer to have s'mores again. Make a summer drink. So I have seen online people make their own like mocktails, because I don't drink, but I've always wanted to like create my own, just test out different types of fruits with different types of drinks and just come up with something that is very summer and refreshing and perfect for me. Make shaved ice. I adore shaved ice. We have a shaved ice machine, and there's nothing more summer to me than shaved ice. This one I am very excited about because I love these movies, and it is watch Camp Rock and High School Musical 2. High School Musical 2 is literally set in summer, and it's all about the gang being in the summer season and having to work and pool parties and music. It's fantastic. And Camp Rock is set in summer. And then lastly, I would love to watch the sunset at the beach. Growing up in California,
Sunsets are a very big deal for some reason, but we love them, and especially getting to watch them at the beach is just like, that's my childhood, is going to the beach, spending all day there, and then having dinner and slowly watching the sunset and hoping for that green flash. If you've never heard of that, look up beach sunset green flash. And it's like this really unique phenomenon where when the sun sets and hits the beach, there's like this really bright green flash if all the conditions are just right. It's so cool. And it's in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, which also might be why I love this so much. But those are my summer bucket list ideas. I hope you make your own summer bucket list. It's a really fun idea, and I just got to spend some time outdoors and just kind of have some me time, figure out what I want to do this summer. So I highly recommend you do it. And with that, I hope you have a spectacular week, an excellent day, and I'll see you all real soon.